Ooh, this music. But yeah, we're in the lighthouse now. We're ending the resort area. So let's get a move on it. This perspective here is really interesting.
Wait. Damn, I was too late.
That was Alessa. This is the mark of Samael burning up on the ground. Where do I go? Head back down the stairs and back to the pier. Oh. Damn, that was short. So we got a glimpse of the girl, but we couldn't do anything about it. I don't know if I'll save on the way down. Most likely. I'll save at the bottom. I don't know. I just like saving. It makes me nervous if I don't. Does Harry die at the end of this? I feel like he does. I don't know. Because isn't the point of like Silent Hill 3 that he's like already dead? Or like, I don't know. Oh! I don't know if that's the point per se, but it's definitely part of the story. But anyway, let's look where I'm going. Your wormhead may charge you just outside while others may still patrol nearby. Just as you proceed forward, time will fast forward to Harry arriving back in the boat. But Sybil's not back yet. Not really a surprise since she went farther, but we should check up on her. Head through the other door and exit to the north side of the boat. Head back over the platform onto the main path. Okay, so we're going back to the boat. Okay, this is time fast forwarding.
Sybil hasn't come back. That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
My speakers are so loud because I was watching Twin Peaks the other night, and when I watch movies, I like my shit to be like blasting. But on games, I don't know. I don't know about that. Hold on 1 second. We have 6 hours of playtime. It's actually, that's a pretty lengthy game for what it's worth. All right. So we're heading through the north exit. Which I think this is the correct one. Okay, hold on. Oh, what is this health? Head back over to the platform on the main path where two wormheads will want to play. Head north all the way to West Sanford Street. If you check your map, you'll see a red arrow near a pink block on the north side of West Sanford. Head there to find a fence enclosed lot with a manhole opening leading below. Watch out for the two wormheads in the lot and descend the ladder. So where's north to Sanford? Um, Head to the red arrow. Okay. All right, let's do that. Yeah, let's just run out of here. I don't want to play with any mobs, bro. This shit's scary as hell. I'm back on my regular like main controller now because I don't know. I just didn't feel like getting the other controller out. Oh shoot. This is not the right place, is it? No, but there's something here. Like there's gotta be. Oh god. Just me getting injured probably. Oh no. I think this was the right way. Ooh, what was that lag right there? Oh. More Samael marks. Yes, give me. I'm so glad they give you the map right away for this portion. I will not be wasting my time. Alright. Um, if you hold L2, you could spot a couple of hang scratchers on the roof, which you could safely shoot down from a distance, and another on the ground ahead. Continue past them and take it right, since the path ahead only continues into a dead end with more scratchers. I don't really see anybody. Let's see how much bullets, or how, if we're reloaded rather. Not necessarily the bullets. I know I have enough ammo for like days and days. Well, yeah, we're fully loaded. Okay, I think they're dead. They look dead to me. Alright. Bro, when I get back on Dead by Daylight, I might have to cop the Lisa Garland skin. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Or the Sybil skin, I might have to cop the Sybil skin. She's like, I don't really know. I like them both. Maybe both. Maybe I'll cop both. How about that? Is that their like final breath? Because make your way west towards the center tunnel to encounter more terrifying creatures. Well, let's go with the right side. Shit, sound like Ghostface music. Hold on. Not messing with these noises right now. I guess this is when the horror like ramps up the end of the game. Ugh. Either blast them or just run past and you'll find a health drink at the west end of the path where it connects to the center tunnel. Well, there we go. There's that. Is that like the enemy noise? Like, that's freaking ridiculous. Before heading northward, be sure to check the south of the center tunnel for a health drink and handgun bullets. Like, what are these noises? Like, I'm genuinely gonna have a heart attack. Is that just soundtracked or that's a genuine concern? Are they like under the grates or something? What's. Oh no, that's Scratcher. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. That shit hits that hard? Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Proceed north, past two mumblers and possibly Scratcher. Take a left and head to the west tunnel. Whoops. This is where I die, right? Because I just ran down the wrong path. This is where I die, right? If I just keep running at them, do you think they'll move? Wait, 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 wait. I have an idea. If you. Well, we don't have shock. Oh, no, we. No. Well. There you go. It was like, we'll eventually reach like a clipping where we can get past. So I think this is the right way. Yeah. What the fuck is that noise? Like, okay, this is confusing me because I wouldn't have seen the narrow strip on the right. There you go. Okay, up we go. And we're not coming back down. That was scary. That was actually scary. Do you think the loud bang we heard was like Sybil like shooting back? I'm gonna say most likely. That's what I'm gonna say. Firstly, this area can be quite confusing and easy to get lost in since there's no map and the ground is ripped up in several areas while gray children aim to slice you up. But that said, it's a fairly small area and your goal is simply to find the carousel. Starting off, run ahead and follow the path to the right along the ripped grate flooring where there's another pathetic larval stalker near the benches, which you may only hear rather than see when you reach the circle. Fence for the ride. ahead with a gray child approaching from the left. Take a hard right and follow ahead while passing another ride on the right, playing some carnival music. Okay. So run ahead and follow the path to the right along the ripped grate flooring. Wow. Okay, so what are we doing? Find the carousel? Approach an ice cream shop where you should find a save point. Yeah, I really want to save. This is like concerning me to a maximal extent. This is the ice cream shop? Yes. Oh, those things are fucking weird. Get it away from me. Okay, let me put out my gun because I don't want to be like fighting with this pathetic weapon this late in the game. Like, come on now, guys. We can do much better than this. Alright, are we like approaching this ride right here? Upcoming boss fight. You'll find a Ferris wheel to the left while facing the ice cream shop counter. But there's only a gray child or two patrolling it. Turn around from the ice cream shop and run straight while turning a bit to the right. So we're going this way. And we're looking for a Ferris wheel. Merry-go-round? We're finding the merry-go-round. Okay, we're going to the merry-go-round. Turn around from the ice cream shop and run straight while turning a bit to the right. Well, this is like a hard right. I don't think that's a bit to the right. That's literally a hard right. I don't think we're going there. You know, we'll just run around a little bit. I don't mind. Oh, is this it? What is this? No, that's like construction stuff or like electrical stuff. This is it right here, yeah? Right here. No? Hold on. It doesn't really let me go over there. That's a merry-go-round, right? Like, that's literally what that is. Alright, hold on. So let's read real quick. Turn around from the ice cream shop and run straight while turning a bit to the right. Then continue farther right where you may reach another larval stalker. As you continue, you may even see one of them guide you up the steps of the nearby merry-go-round. Follow up the steps and through the gate onto the carousel. So this way? 'Cause no, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm sorry. Let's not look at that. It's gonna make my game lag. I'm just trying to see if like I'm missing anything here, but I don't think so. You don't want to go for a ride, Harry? You're kind of boring, man. We're in the middle of like, war-torn land here, basically. The other world. Quite a wild place, if I do say so myself. All right. Let me go back to the ice cream shop. That's not where the ice cream shop is. That's where the ice cream shop is. So turn around from the ice cream shop, right? We're right here. We're right here. Right, turn around and then run straight while turning slightly to the right. That was not very slight. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is right. Okay, so up the steps of the carousel. This is a carousel. All right, in we go. Oh, Sybil. She's possessed by the demon. The footsteps. Uh-oh. Oh! There's two ways this can go. Optional quest. Saving Sybil. If you acquired the plastic bottle and used it to pick up the unknown liquid back in the hospital director's office, you can end this battle at any time by approaching Sybil and using it right in front of her. Doing this will save her and lock you into one of the two plus endings. If you don't have the liquid or would rather a worse ending, you'll instead have to fight her and kill her. I think I do have it actually. So don't hit me, please. Thank you. Because I'm afraid, Oh, what? Oh, because she went for the freaking attack. There we go. What the hell? Why'd he just chuck it like that? Ew, look at the little demon baby.
Sybil, wake up. Snap out of it. Sybil.
Harry, what happened?
Shh, don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I don't know, bro.
I'm not sure myself. But, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter. I actually haven't told her yet.
Mm.
She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway.
Mm.
Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of our own. My wife was sick. And it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case,
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
Oh my god. Like it's like scary. It's like unexpected.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What?
Yo, did she just 11 my shit? You saw what she did there? She went, bah! And now we got like a freaking wall.
What is this?
Oh shit, it's being used, bruh. The flowers. Huh? Aw.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa, this is the end of your little game. Mama?
Mother?
Could she be?
You've been a ghastly
Wait.
little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless.
So Dahlia.
Escape from our spell.
Dahlia's Cheryl's mom?
Know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself.
Or.
But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me. No! Get away from me!
Oh my god, the voice.
Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
Wait, so Dahlia's like a trickster, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's all I have to say. What the fuck? What going on? Oh. Yo, that face he just made. Lisa! Why did her eye just twitch? Why is her eye twitching?
Harry,
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there.
Until.
But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Bro, my shit lagging. Bro, is the game finna crash? Stop. Please don't. Oh well. No, we're good. Okay. Let's just save, because, like, that was literally, like, so close to a crash, I feel like. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Genuinely, what just happened? I have no clue. Alright. So, as you'll see, it describes this place as nowhere, which should help explain the arrangement of the place as you move through it, because it's not quite the hospital, but rather a mix and match of several areas of the game. Proceed through the door straight ahead and move down the unfamiliar walkway to the elevator. Navigating nowhere. Remember that since this place isn't the hospital, you have no map for it and will not find one either. You must rely on your sense of direction, spatial awareness, and short term memory in a place that doesn't quite follow geographical logic, but I'll do my best to guide you through this maze. Now in a hospital corridor. Okay. So is there many mobs here? I know at the end of the game they don't really like put mobs in. They just kind of like focus on the story. Or at least in Silent Hill 2 they did. I don't know about this one. But we're going down this corridor here. This is kind of... Wait, I don't know if I want to go through here yet.
What happened in this town? What could be making things like this?
Oh, I just skipped a bunch of stuff.
Take the elevator down. I'll find it. Cheryl.
Oh, wait. No, I think we were supposed to do that. Okay, so first room on the left contains a key stuck in a faucet. Let's do one thing at a time. Okay, so let's just remember that that's there. Does he draw a map? No, because in Silent Hill 2, like, James draws a map. So James is a little smarter. Oh. There's a bird cage. Key locked in a bird cage. There are also handgun bullets on a bed behind the cage. Okay, enough fluttering, please. You're a little annoying. Alright. So then, you may notice an apparition of Alessa just ahead, along with her chuckling on the soundtrack. The room directly across from the elevator is straight from the antique shop with a save point on the counter. Okay, that was actually creepy. That actually made my heart sink. Okay. So let's just save there real quick. That genuinely, like, killed me. Okay, this is like that one area we went to with Sybil. So first aid kit on a chair and shotgun shells on the farther counter. Okay, yeah, I see them. Why are you saying that? There's literally the purple box. I see it right there. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, what? Okay. Back in the hall, a couple of nurses have spawned. So consider handling them. I advise using the shotgun for the rest of the game if you have the ammo. You may also note a few doors in the hall are locked and marked with certain words, so you'll need to find some keys. All other doors here are locked except the last door on the right at the end of this corridor. Pass through it, down the stairs, and into the room below. Damn, just beam both of their shits, bro. So we're going to the end of the hall. Um, Last door on the right. Pass through it and down the stairs. Okay. No, suddenly into a classroom from Midwich. Examine the desk in the middle. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Okay. Is there an examine like button? Oh no, because I remember. Head through the other door. Oh, so like the stuff on the desk is like the symbolism of like Alessa having been bullied in school. I think that's like Alessa's desk, probably. So we'll find the screwdriver and pliers on the table and return back to the first corridor up the stairs. Okay, will do. Like this game, I think does a little bit of a better job like telling you directly what's going on in the story, but we don't really know everything about Alessa and like Cheryl's backstory yet. But we're kind of like we're hinted at the fact that Alessa looks exactly like Cheryl and is Dahlia's daughter. So I don't know that tells me something. But all right, remember the key stuck in the faucet? We'll use the pliers on it. All right. So, well, yeah. Um, let's grab that. Let's go across from here. And we'll probably use, what is it? Oh, we're not supposed to be here yet. We're supposed to solve like one thing at a time. Um, Ophiel. We got the key of Ophiel. That is not, that does not say Ophiel, I don't think. This says Ophiel, I believe. Alright, so when you pass through, you'll notice a slate with names engraved on it. Lydia Findlay. Wait, what is it? Lydia Findlay, Trevor F. White, Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, Edward C. Briggs, Grim Reaper's List. With the crazy looking keypad keeping the door locked, you'll need to decipher its code from the two slates in this corridor. Since the near one just contains a list of names without any context, first read the other one down the hall. Alright, let me see. Let me try and solve this one with my brain. I want to see like how difficult it is. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Okay. The first slate directly refers to the second in its first sentence before then explaining the key to the puzzle in the second paragraph. The head count is set young and old, line up in order of age. Okay. And then if you check the keypad, you'll find it has no numbers but only letters, utilizing the full alphabet to the boot. So how can we get a code from this? What about the first letter of each name in order of age? Okay. So A L E R T. Okay. Well, I mean, that wasn't a very alert. Ah. Turn to the keypad and enter the code alert. Pass through the door after unlocking it with the keypad. Looks like an empty storage room, so pass through the next doors to a morgue where you'll find the amulet of Solomon on the back wall. Oh my god. It's the Jewish star. Oh, what?
Harry,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa,
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Don't make me fight her. Oh, I was about to say. What the fuck? No, we're gonna have to fight her. Right? She's all messed up.
Lisa.
Hello? Like, what is happening? He just locked her in there. What the hell? You can re-enter the storage room and read Lisa's diary on the floor. Oh shit, I'm scared. This soundtrack's fire. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit, won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects, even the doors and windows shut. They get in to spite me to the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out, vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. Okay. Back in Ophel Hall, turn around the corner and enter the second room to the left side, which is the only other unlocked room in the hall. This track is fire. He's cooking. So we can read all of these on the wall. Astrology puzzle. This is probably the most difficult puzzle in the game because it requires an open and observational mind to even understand the basis of it, but ultimately comes down to a very simple concept. First, you'll find 2 zodiac signs on the left wall and 2 more on the right, each with a number underneath it. Additionally, there are 3 more zodiac signs with keypads instead of numbers under them on the center pillar. At the back of the room, your task is to find the pattern between the 4 wall signs and their numbers and apply the same pattern to the signs above the keypads to determine the correct codes. With the keypad buttons resetting for every press, the resulting codes will be just one number. Let's take a look at the symbols on the wall and the numbers underneath. So we have the Pisces fish, we have the balance scale, Libra, Aries ram, Cancer crab, Sagittarius centaur, Taurus bull, Gemini twins. The use of astrology signs is ultimately a red herring and completely irrelevant to understanding the puzzle. But what do these numbers mean? That mystery is the entire key. So give the symbols each a good look and see if you can gather the correlation to the numbers. Okay. Let's take a look see here. What's all this? So kind of looks like the bull or like the ram. Let me just take a look at this. What's over here? We got the centaur, the Sagittarius. Probably the Wait. No. You're not going to make me like match the sign with like the element, right? Like they said the signs aren't like or the images, these zodiac signs aren't relevant to the puzzle. Okay, so like the zodiac signs themselves aren't relevant to the puzzle. Let's take a look at that, right? Let me reread that. The pattern between the 4 wall signs and the numbers and apply the same pattern to the signs above the keypads. Um So, what did it say? The use of astrology signs is a red herring and completely irrelevant to understanding. But what do these numbers mean? That mystery is the entire key. So, give the symbols each a good look and see if you can gather the correlation to the numbers. So, let me look at this sign right here. 4. So, you got 4 legs. 4-legged, right? This is 4-legged. This is 4-legged. It's probably not what that means. What's this? 6? This is going to be 6, right? No, 10. 10, 10. Let me go over here and look at this one. What's this? 2? That 2 could be the twins. I'm having a feeling that has to do with the twins. 0? Oh god. This is going to pain me. So 2. I'm just putting 2 in for that one. I don't know why. Oh, wait. So this is about the number of limbs. So this isn't even correct. Undo that one. Okay, so this is 8. Or, right. Was there an 8? No, there was a 4. 4, 2, 10. What's this one again? 0? Yeah, 0. So this one's probably, the balance scale is probably 0. Because there's no, like, well, I don't know what this would be. 4 plus 2 is 6. Is there a 6 anywhere? No, I don't think there's a 6. 10? Get the 8 legs and the 2 arms, so that's 10. 0? Um, oh, so the numbers underneath don't even mean anything. Wait, is this the balance scale? Like, oh no, we don't have the balance scale up here. That's just an image. So here we go. We go, well, 6, no, 6. Let me fix this one. This is 8, right? 8. Fuck! Okay, there you go. 8, and then the final one is 4. I I probably could have figured that out, but I wasn't, like, I thought we had to match the number with the amount of like limbs, but I guess the numbers on the wall correlated with the amount of limbs that were on the picture, and whatever was on these pictures was, the amount of limbs. You have to count those limbs and have them as like a separate entity. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was on the right path. Because why do you have a knife? I'm genuinely injured right now. Okay. Moving on. With the puzzle completed, grab the stone of time on the floor and leave the room. Remember the clock in the first hallway shop? Return there past some newly spawning nurses. So we're leaving Ophiel. Is this the door? Oh shit. Not really messing with you. Sorry. Let me reload. Oh, we have plenty of bullets. Never mind. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Looking good. Alright. Take the left and enter the second room on the left side to step back in the antique shop. This is the save. Let me just save. Well, there's a clock in here somewhere, right? I don't see the clock, bro. Just a wall, yeah. Oh, this is the clock. Insert the stone of time. Key of Haggath. So let's continue down the hallway. Is there a boss fight at the end of all this? Yes. They always do this in Silent Hill. They make you triple, double down on the puzzles. So at the end, they can give you like a crazy boss fight. But they're still kind of pissing me off because they're disturbing me with like the nurses. Handle the nurses here however you wish and enter the third room on your left, which is the trash jewelry shop from the. Well, we're going up the elevator first. Pass through the double doors at the end. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's the not the. Not those double doors. These double doors. Third room to your left. Or, well, we're not even on the second floor yet. Okay. No getting all up in my face, please. Enter the third room on your left. Is it this one? Trashed jewelry shop? I mean, this looks pretty trashed. Crest of Mercury. Okay. I'm not liking these screeching sounds right now. Not a big fan of that at all. What is this? Back in the hall, avoid the nurse and pass through the double doors to the next hallway. I'm getting so much better at the controls. But I guess that's kind of good for the final boss fight. all things considered. Yeah, screw yous all. Alright, reload. How many bullets do we have in this since I just freaking shredded a bunch of nurses? Actually, a lot. That's considerably a lot. Turn just around the corner and enter the only room on the right side. Alright. So this is the only room on the right side. Handgun bullets and a camera. Two more nurses linger down the hall back outside, where you can enter the last room on the left. On the back wall in there, you'll find the same screwed in plate from the hospital, but this time you have a tool to remove it. Okay, let's get down there. Last door on the left, I think. Alright, let's looky look. Alright, so here's this tile. We have a tool to remove it, which is a screwdriver. Let's use the screwdriver right here. This nice little key. Okay. Back in the hall, you can head up the other way and unlock the last door on the right. By the corner. Either way, return to the elevator from the first floor. Head up to the third floor, because we can't get the key yet. Alright. Let's take a look around here. What's all this? Okay, what? Third floor altar hall. Just outside the elevator in front of another Alessa apparition is an altar with two paintings on either side, plus two locked doors with an odd looking button input for another nowhere puzzle. On either side of the short hall, you will find locked doors, each with 3 sets of very peculiar pads. As many buttons can be pressed as you choose, so we must first uncover the key to the puzzle. With no hint on how to operate these, let's instead turn to the paintings on either side of the altar, which together provide the only clues in solving this puzzle. They each come with different captions, although they seem to be sharing a theme. So what do they have in common? They both have the word light in their captions. Do you have anything that you can use here? How about the camera with its description, camera with flash? Used in front of each painting for its flash with to expose hidden shapes within them. Alright, let's do that. All right. Left side. Oh, that makes sense. What? I didn't mean to press that. Here we go. Now we will look at this one. So we got a doing, 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 doing. Then what? Doing, 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 doing. Here we go. Left contains the bird cage. Key on the chair. It's not this chair, is it? No, it's this key. There you go. Then you go to the right. Right. Health drink next to a red botany book. Is there anything else in here? No. Nothing at all. All right. I did check the chalkboard in the police station, though. Why can't I read it? Okay. So head through the double doors and follow the hall around the corner to enter the room left of the non-functioning starting elevator. It's not that one. We're going to the other elevator because I remember where the bird cage was. Come on now, why would they change it up on me? They would though, because this is Silent Hill. You never know. This is the room to the left now. Come on now, lock in. Now we'll do this. Where's the key? I don't see a bird. Did they just like put fluttering noises, but they couldn't animate a bird yet? That's probably what happened. Back in the hall, use the key of flag to pass through the next door on the right. They could have made it a little more legible. In here, you'll be greeted by new enemies called stalkers, the adult form of the pathetic larval stalkers. They are basically gray children in apparition form. Since they can be hard to see, make an effort to eliminate them quickly to remove any surprises in this hall. No, I saw him very clearly. Enter the first room on your right. Let's find the suspicious looking fridge with the dagger of Melanchol. Melchior. Not Melanchol. What the fuck? I can't read. Bro. Well, I already know what happens if that thing busts out, so that's okay. Back in the hall, another stalker may appear. Next door on the right, down the hall leads to a storage room where you'll find handgun bullets and a health drink and a bag of jelly beans. Nice. Chicken wing, chicken wing. I don't see it. I think it's this door we want to go in now. What's this? Oh no, it's just like the gurney belt. Handgun bullets. This is a comic? It's jelly beans. Oh. Well, okay. What else are we looking for in here? A health drink? There you go. Found it. All right. In here is a familiar hospital with a TV and a VCR. Insert the videotape you got all the way back in the actual hospital if you did. If you went back and viewed it in the hospital, it was very staticky and hard to understand, but now you can listen to the entire recording without issues. Leave both rooms back to the hall when done. Silent Hill loves their VCRs. I can't wait to see what's on it. Is that Lisa?
I don't know. Getting a pulse, but just barely blood and pus. Just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
Okay. I think the oldness of it all just makes it more creepy. I don't know how to explain it. There's an Ankh on the wall. Like Moon Knight? Sorry, I'm Rival's brain rotted. Ankh? Destroy these Ankhs as soon as you see them. Cloak and dagger. Anyway, with the right end door locked and marked Aratron, the last door on the left of end of the hallway leads to a child's bedroom with another locked door that has 5 depressions for items to be inserted, some of which you have, but you're still missing one of them, so leave it for now. Head back down the hall and use the key of Beth Thor to pass through the marked door on the right side. In the familiar generator room, turn off the generator. Remember the key on the second floor? Now we can go get it. Alright, so the generator's off. No. We gotta go back. This music is haunting my soul. I'm not even joking you. Oh. Safe to go to the other elevator this time? Oh no. Second door on the right. This one? Yeah, leave me alone, you little shits. Alright, we're good. Enter the last room on the left. That's right. Now we can grab the key. Exit the room to meet more stalkers on each side. Plow through them and return to the warp door to the first floor. With more stalkers here, turn left and pass through the phallic door in front of you. So we're going to the phallic door, which we should run to, is what I'm hearing. So this is the warp door, right? Ooh. Turn left. Okay, wait. Right end door. Is it this one? Right end door? Like the right door at the end? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
Oh, it's the
No,
doctor.
these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing.
Bro sounds like Genji.
Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
This music is intense, bro. So that's a life support machine. Now leave the room and pass into the door directly ahead. This is Alessa's bedroom. 50 saves. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. No, really? What's on the floor then? Nothing unusual? I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, anyway. Thou possess them to guard thy spirit, evoke 5 rights, unveil thy faith. Yeah, we'll just go through the door. Insert the amulet of Solomon. Okay. And then we'll insert the crest of Mercury. And then we'll insert the Ankh. Okay. We'll insert the dagger. And the disc. Why does it feel like something's creeping up on me? Do not forget to save your game. Then head through the door. Dolly is crazy, bro.
Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
Okay. Okay. Proceed through the house hallway down the stairs.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
What?
Freeze! What in the devil's name?
Damn. Just got. She just got 11, bro.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
Alyssa.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day,
What day?
Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
Oh, she's the incubus? They turn her into the incubus? Oh no. She's grown? What's happening? She and Dalia merged? Oh, Sybil shot her down. Yeah? Oh no, it's Kaufman.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your role
He just shot her in the chest and she's like rolling around, still saying words.
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
What love it is! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere very fine. You all grabbed it. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Damn. He chucking that Ruh-roh. Ave Maria. I think that's what they should have played there. Oh shit. She's gonna turn crazy into the thing.
What the?
Dahlia, don't laugh. You finna die too, girl. Why are you laughing? Ain't shit funny. Oh shit. Yo, that thing looks fucking crazy, bro. Are we both fighting it though? Like, is it just me or we both gotta lock it? Oh, what the hell? Oh, see? I told you, why are you laughing, Dahlia? Like, it just lit you on fire, babe. Okay. What the f- Cause I fucking ran into the invisible wall right there? Fucking ridiculous. There we go. We're gonna run into the invisible wall again. Oh, shit. Let me reload. Or I have 4 bullets. Fuck! Just take a look at the ammo. Just reload for funsies, I guess. Whoa! Crazy, crazy. I'm out of ammo. I'm fucking out of ammo. How was that even possible? I had 33 bullets. And I swear to God, I hit most of them, if not all of them. Hold on, yo. Woo! Oh, it's dead. Okay. I still struggled more with the split head lizard. That's kind of crazy. All things considered. Baby. Says Cheryl. What? But she's not that. She's not a baby. Nowhere is burning. You have to escape. Sybil! Sybil! Sybil, you legend. Make it out of there. Kaufman! Kaufman! Kaufman, run! Even though you kind of like fucked the fight up for me, you know, by throwing that vial, like run. Oh, is that Lisa? She's still messed up? Is she crazy still? Oh, oh. Oh. Okay. So is the baby Cheryl? Like, but we weren't looking for a baby. So like the mother? But how? This is so confusing, bro. Akira Yamaoka always knows what's good. Oh my god, I might have to learn this on guitar. This is heat. Dang, that ending was like anticlimactic. I'm not even gonna lie, but it was a good game. So, what song is this? Like, is it on Spotify? What's it on? Huh. No, that's not the song I was looking for. Esperando. Let me search that up on. Let me search that up on UG, bro. I need to know. This is so heat. All right. I'm just waiting for like the final conclusion. All right, let's see. So that's what like the intro like cutscene means. Oh. Oh. Cheryl Mason. Is that his wife? Oh no, that's Alessa? Alessa Gilliespie? Okay, so Alessa is Dahlia's daughter, but she's not Cheryl? She's Cheryl's mother? Is that what this is? Because she looks a lot like Cheryl. I'll tell you what. Harry Mason. The bad speaker sounds. Okay. So my mode, normal, game clear 1, ending good plus. Saves 51. Continues 16. I had to hit continue 16 times. You're kidding me. So we spent about 7 hours playing. 189 out of 204 items. That's pretty close to everything. Defeated by fighting 21, defeated by shooting 57. So I actually fought a lot more than I would have or did fight in Silent Hill 2 cuz I was not fighting shit in that game. So 6 stars. No aiming shots. 0.15. All right. Well, that's the game. That's it. Wow. Well, I need to look into what that ending means because, like, I can't even say I understood what any of that meant. I'm not. In Silent Hill 1, players follow Harry Mason, who searches for his adopted daughter, Cheryl, after a car accident leads him to the eerie town of Silent Hill. Town is shrouded in fog and inhabited by monstrous creatures, which are manifestations of the character's fears and traumas. The plot reveals that Cheryl is connected to a girl named Alessa, who is involved in a dark ritual by a cult known as the Order, aiming to birth a god. Alessa's soul splits during their ritual, leading to the events of the game. As Harry explores the town, he uncovers the truth about Alessa the cult and the dark history of Silent Hill, ultimately confronting the manifestations of his own guilt and grief. What is he guilty about? Is the thing. What is he guilty about? Like, Silent Hill 2 is so straightforward and understandable that this is confusing me. We have to get to the bottom of this. Okay, so Alessa is Cheryl, essentially, because that answers the question. Alessa is essentially Cheryl, because when they tried to birth the god from Alessa, her soul split in two and one of them became Cheryl. Cheryl lived a normal life and Alessa endured a waking nightmare. She was trapped in the other world. Alessa wanted to leave the other world, so that's how Cheryl ended up there. Harry took Cheryl on a vacation to Silent Hill. Cheryl was missing when Harry woke up after the car crash, so okay. Okay, so essentially the baby escapes is the canon ending because the events of Silent Hill 3 happen. So that's what I'm understanding. So Alessa's soul split. Cheryl is the other half. She brought her other half back to Silent Hill. And then, you defeat the boss. And then Alessa's defeated, essentially. And adult Alessa gives the baby to Harry, which is Cheryl. And Cheryl's the baby. And, it's like rebirth, kind of. But Alessa's now no longer with us. So the other world burns up in that instant. And then Silent Hill 3 happens. Actually, guys, the other world isn't gone. Cheryl Mason now has to go back. Hey. But yeah.